importante es para ustedes la libertad de expresión incluida como tema de las letras de las canciones? ¿Qué tan importante es la palabra libertad para hacer música, no solo para Metallica, sino qué tan importante lo consideran para el resto del mundo?
Freedom of speech is necessary for me. Without music, I was very shy kid. Music helped me speak. Without music, I would feel like I disappeared. I was able to speak through it, and other musics spoke for me also. Lyrics are extremely important for me. And whether there are things that you can stand up in the square in the city and yell at people, or you just write them and you feel them. An expression, we were made to express ourselves. That's a gift we've been given, and we need to express ourselves.
Buenas noches. Con respecto a lo que va a ser la producción o lo que están trabajando en el próximo disco después de toda esta gira que están terminando, que termina en noviembre, tengo entendido, ¿ya tienen pensado, tienen claro quién va a producir el disco? ¿Van a continuar con Rubén? ¿O es algo muy adelantado? No sé, quizás. De pronto, ¿cuál es la impresión de ellos por volver a ellos? De pronto, con este disco a sus raíces, de alguna forma.
I mean, we haven't planned it out yet, but we haven't sat down and sort of had talks about it, but the idea is to finish in November, then take some time off, like we always do, like Kirk said before, and probably next spring we'll start writing some new songs. I think everybody had a really good experience with Rick Rubin, and personally speaking for myself, I think the record still sounds great a year and a half later. It's probably, for me, the Metallica record that lasted the longest time since we finished it. When I hear tracks with Death Magnetic, they still sound and feel really good and really special. But we haven't had a Rick Rubin conversation yet, but as soon as we do, we'll let you know.
Well, every show that we play in this part of the world has been pretty intense. I have a feeling tonight is going to be crazy, and that's just the vibe that I'm feeling. I think we all feel the same way. We really feed off the audience and the crowd, so if you're out there watching us, just go nuts. We'll have a good time.
Saludos, chicos, es la segunda vez que vine a Venezuela, por acá, es la segunda vez que vine a Venezuela. En todo este tiempo, ¿alguna vez han escuchado alguna banda venezolana? ¿O qué banda de Latinoamérica es su preferida? Si les gusta la movida rockera en Latinoamérica, ¿y qué escucha cada uno, o qué tiene cada uno en su iPod?
My iPod broke. And I tried to use my daughter's iPod, but the songs are not so good.
I listen to a lot of bossa nova, and you know that's a Latin American type of music. And I listen to a lot of blues, a lot of jazz, and a lot of metal.
Yo me gusto cumbia y mariachis también.
Say Sepultura.
Yeah.
No, you can say Sepultura and Juanes.
Juanes.
I like Juanes. Why are you laughing? Every time I say Juanes, people start laughing. He's a big Metallica fan, and we respect him. And I've met him a couple of times. He's a very, very sweet guy.
He bought you dinner, right? Okay. Now we know that.
¿Cómo es el proceso de selección para los temas que van a tocar en cada concierto? ¿Y por qué específicamente en la gira latinoamericana no han tocado el single promocional de That Never Come?
That day hasn't come yet. Well, because we haven't been in so many there's so many new countries that we have never played. We played in Guatemala for the first time, in Costa Rica, and Panama. We came back to Colombia a few days ago. We're back here. We just try to mix it up as much as we can, and in the rest of the world we've been playing a lot more songs from Death Magnetic than we have down here, because in a lot of the countries in the rest of the world we play in Holland or Norway we have a pretty good balance. We played The Day That Never Comes at a couple of the shows, and I think in Brazil, maybe in Argentina. But we've been playing Fade to Black a little more often in the last 2 weeks than we have in the last year. And we didn't play Fade to Black when we were here in 1999, so that's why we're kind of throwing that in. We change the set list every night primarily to, I think, keep ourselves on our toes. A few years ago, we were playing the same set list every night, and it could get a little predictable and a little samey for us. And also now we have a global audience because, you know, every night we sell, you can download the concert all over the world the next day, and so we change the set list not just for us and for the city we're playing in, but also for the fans of the rest of the world that like to listen to the concerts.
Okay, thank you very much, guys, for listening to the press. And así ha sido toda la conferencia de prensa. Muchas gracias para todos.